Alright, this video is actually for those in diaspora. I don't know how to title this video. How to say, go home. Not everyone back home is broke. Or your money may be building someone else's future. Or while you are abroad, someone back home is building. I don't know the title to give to this video. However, if you live abroad, please, this video is for you. Take cognizance of every I want to say in this video. It could be of help, great help to you. Alright? If you live abroad, please don't let the negative experiences of others discourage you from going home. Please go home often. If possible, at least once in a year. Once in a year. Please go home. When you go home, you will see how things are being done. Alright? And probably that will ginger you from doing things at home, like building, investing, and all of that. Go once in a while. See things for yourself. Look around. You may discover that the person constantly telling you, I have no money, may actually be quietly building his or her own future. I learned this lesson personally. Please go home. Unfortunately, I've seen people, someone working for you, telling you, in fact, competing with you. Hear me. Make now hear well, people with there abroad. You see people in the house, then they compete with you. Knowingly or unknowingly, for some of us that are here, compete with who? For what? But it will amaze you that that person in their house, if they compete with you, don't worry, to be there abroad. Me too, where they house here, I go show say I'm not doing badly. Who they compete with you? Who are you competing with? And guess what? Even some of your closest relatives, they will say they collect money, beg money from you, but they are building. God forbid, say, Wahala did this America now. Let's assume. Please, I want you to take your time. Listen to this video to the end. I hope it will not go beyond 10 minutes. Let's assume everybody won't fight America for one reason or the other. Let's assume, say, there's probably a war broke out in the US. And then for some of us that have dual citizenship, since Wahala did America, let's go back home. Till things are settled, then we'll probably come back and continue our life. It will amaze that by the time you go back home, maybe your brother, your cousin, who you send money to, you did one day, so maybe you never even build house. Maybe the house where they build, you never finish build, you are not done building it, or you are yet to have a building of your own. And that's okay, brother, sister. Let me stay in your house for the meantime. Then 1 month, 2 months, going to a year. The money will carry, small money will carry go, probably don't finish. You see, that your brother, it will amaze you. That your sister will amaze you. Say, now you go call you say, Egmon, or bros. But like say, the government, they think maybe they don't repatriate you, maybe you get problem. And I go tell you, say, bros, you have to find means, so other means, because I'm the one making sure that things are okay in terms of feeding, a lot of that. It go to start to give you attitude. By the time you call the Lord, that say, but please, at least when I was there, I helped a little bit. He go tell you, say, you go to tell the friends, how much you give me? How much? Those 10,000, 20,000, what they give me. Meanwhile, don't forget, say, that 10,000 that you gave him then, helped him. You know, return and we collect him. That 20,000 where they send give him, solved his problem at that time. So, for those abroad, please, listen carefully. Because it will amaze you that your brother, that your sister, as you are struggling to live here, that's how he's struggling also to live. As you are struggling to build, he's also struggling to build. As you are struggling to raise your children, he's also struggling to raise his children. Everybody is in this race, whether you like it or not. So take your life seriously. I'm not saying you shouldn't help them, help them as much as you can. But for your own self, go home. That your brother I think is a mechanic. That your brother I think is a shoemaker. At land. You are still yourself, don't worry, I'm making money, I'll buy. That 30,000 You go take and buy rod, you go take and buy cement. That's small one way they give up, plus his own. Before you know it, you don't build this house finish. I will tell you, I learned this lesson personally. I had a younger, can I say cousin, let me say a friend, and let me put it that way, who was constantly asking me for money. Money for food, money for health, and other needs. I genuinely believed he was struggling. Hear this, so I know some of that person, some of these people will hear this. I probably might feel somehow, but that's the reality. That's the truth. Even that your brother, same father, same mother, has his own plan. Everybody has plan, my dear. Then one day, while I was back home, I called a friend and told him I was around. And he said he was at a building site coordinating a project for someone. And then he gave me the address. Of course, I went there. When I arrived, when I got to the site where my friend was, I saw a gigantic building. At least, okay. I asked, who owns this house? He said, a young guy. Then a few minutes later, guess who came in? Guess who walked in to the site? This my younger cousin came in, walked into the site. The same person who had collected money from me days earlier, telling me he was broke and had nothing to eat. This is just reality, and that's just the truth. I was shocked. Himself too was shocked, seeing me in that site. That experience taught me something. Sometimes people back home are not necessarily looking for survival money. They may be quietly investing in their own future while still taking advantage of your generosity. So to my brothers and sisters in diaspora, go home. Don't just send money. Go and see things for yourself. Build something. Buy land. Start a business. Invest in your community. Create something your children can inherit. And please, don't allow somebody else's bad experience to convince you that nothing good can happen back home. Someone is building, someone is investing, someone is preparing for tomorrow. The question is, will you be part of that future, or will you only be financing somebody else's future? Go home sometimes, look around, invest wisely, build your own future. I must be honest with you, for those in diaspora, I have seen someone telling me, it's working for me, and yet he will be telling me, I'm just helping you. He will be telling me he's even using his money to fix this for me, to do this for my brother. Till the Holy Spirit ministered to me. Watch closely, and I discover that it's even making me more than I think. That person, they build another house. They build a house. Your money, he take and they do business. Yet, they will still claim, say, now that they help you. Have you ever, is that not surprising? Somebody is working for you and is telling you he's using his money for you. That is not making money. He go with the brag saying then get money. It don't be the whole house, but still they work for you. That is the world we have found ourselves. So those in diaspora, this message is for you. Please, build, invest, help as much as you can. This is my advice for you. God bless you and stay blessed.